Good morning, everyone. I was not going to record this intro now, but I just walked 15 minutes to go get some breakfast, walked back, got some granola milk, yogurt, some juice, like fancy breakfast. And I pour out this milk that was on special, and it's just like cream. I'm like, oh no. And I taste it, and it's sour as shit, and it's not meant to be the sour stuff. I checked the use by date. 7 days ago. And I put it all on my cereal. I've got no more cereal left, so I'm just gonna eat the sour milk. How bad can it possibly be for me? What the heck? Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, I go to open my juice, and it doesn't crack. The seal has been cracked, and then the foil on the inside has been punctured. I am never going to that supermarket ever again, because I'm going to be dead in hospital. But if I ever make it out of hospital, I am never going there. What is this? I'm in kind of a predicament now, because I got booted out of my accommodation, and I was planning to go out and do something in the morning before I got booted out, but I had the whole spoiled milk incident, which I did eat the whole bowl, and my guts feels horrible now. So that took me a long time to eat that whole bowl. Anyway, and then there was no point going out. So I've asked if I can just leave my bag somewhere. Haven't responded yet, but I've just got like a runny nose. Like I've got a cold, and my stomach is also just crying now. So it's yeah, gonna be a tough one, but oh well. Alright, I found a place to leave my bag. Now I'm going walking through the hood, and we are back. I'm gonna also today try and find a church on top of a 40-meter cliff. Someone just dropping stuff off their balcony. Scared the shit out of me. And apparently there's minibuses that take you there, but I don't read Georgian, so I don't know what minibuses to get on. And this is pretty cool. Pretty old. All the Soviet brickwork is still here. It smells like Phuket. But yeah, little water fountain that used to be once upon a time. Bah, that filming's terrible. My nose is dying. Anyway, I'll inform you. I'm gonna go on a mission. If I can't find a bus to take me to this cliff, then I'll take the other gondolas. Which I'm gonna do both. But I just think it'll be nicer in the morning to go to the cliff, because it's a bit of a walk and it's out the way and things. So yeah, so this is boring as all hell. I'm dying. I decided that there's like 4 cable car areas that I can go and explore, and I might just do that today, because getting to this other place was just like a pain in the ass. There was like 50,000 minibuses, and yeah, it's just impossible. None of them had English on them, and no one here helps you out at all. Like the whole of Georgia, it's like if you look lost, you're just lost. Like yeah, if you're all like, everyone in Azerbaijan will come up to you and help you no matter what. Like you could be completely fine and you're swarmed by 50 people creating a scene about what are you doing here. So yeah, it's a bit different. It's kind of fend for yourself out here, and I wasn't doing a great job of fending for myself, so I stuffed it. We're gonna go to the sanatorium, is what this place, first station I'm going to is. I can see off in the distance a Ferris wheel, and there's apparently a prison, a palace for prisoners. Don't know what that means. It's also apparently under construction, so we'll have to see. I might be able to like sweet talk the construction workers into letting me in. We'll see. Anyway, there's also a monolith with a monolith which looks really cool in the side of a mountain, but there's all these things online of like, these are the things you can go and do, but I just can't find out where they are. There's a really, really cool mosaic in a pool, an abandoned pool, which has security apparently, but you can just ask them with a smile and they'll let you in. So I really want to get there, so I'm gonna have to get to like viciously Googling. But anyway, is what it is. See where it goes. It's like a dream. I want to do that still. Like, I want to do that so badly in like Eastern Europe, but it's kind of sketchy. So we'll see. Just hop in the back of a train and then hop off before the arrives in the station. Oh, there's some cool art down there. Welcome to the sanatorium. The views getting up here were insane of the rest of the city, so I might see if I can try and find like a viewpoint. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, this is so nice. What the heck? This is crazy. I did not expect it to be all nice up here. Nothing in this town is like nice. Wow. Let's go have a look over that edge. This will be a better view. Also, that's definitely the prisoner's palace. Yeah, let's have a gaze over here, shall we? Oh, it's all being redone. So, let's give you a 360. Prisoner's palace, crazy Soviet Ferris wheel, crazy Soviet building, crazy Soviet mining town. What a spot. Let's go check out this Ferris wheel. And even though it is fenced off, but if there weren't 3 dudes around, I might go up and ask them if I can go in here, because this looks so cool. And it's obviously you're not meant to go in here. Like, there's fences everywhere, but there's a gap in the fence back there. So I'm gonna go ask them after this, like, can I go in there? And they're gonna say no, but maybe they're just like rebels and they're like, yeah, go on, go have fun. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Oh mate, these sniffles. Oh, there's a dog. No, not going near him. He's not friendly. Well, I don't know that, but when you can just tell when they like run straight towards you, the second they hear you, you can just tell they're not gonna like you. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Fuck you. Dogs have ruined this place. I'm gonna say it. This place would have been so fun without dogs.
კომუნისტები დროინდელი თუ გნებავს მე წამოვალ გაგიგებ და ფოტო გადაიღე.
This building, the ruined building from the communist era, is called the Palace of Prisoners, which is a palace for young students and youth from the former communist era. If you want, I can come and open it for you and take a photo. Yeah, key, yeah. Van lobo. Let's go.
Води.
Собака хорошо?
Богдан,
Собака хорошо?
собака хорош.
Хорошо.
Добрый, добрый.
Добре.
По-русски знаете?
Я чуть-чуть.
Я Австрия, да?
Нет, Австралия.
Австралия.
Да.
Это очень хороший дом, пионерский дом. Пионеры это коммунистический. Пионеры, комсомол и коммунисты.
Yeah. Wow. Look at this. This is crazy. Wow. So cool. And so it was a student for young people. Theatre, photos, arts, museum, right-wing sati. There were many circles of children studying and they all came here. Like a big university. It's so cool. Yeah, in the Soviet era. Wow, look at this. Big amphitheater with cows in it. Let's go have a look inside. Oh, these steps have seen a few feet. This is so cool. Wow. Oh. The artwork never changes. Wow. This is a time bomb, man. It's massive. It must have just been classrooms on classrooms and yeah. I thought it was for prisoners, like I thought it was a luxurious prison, but no, they call it a prison is because it was right-wing communist stuff and they'd send young people here and to learn and they would never escape, so that's why it's called the palace for prisoners. Ow, blackberries hurt. Look at these cows. They're guarding the stairs. Hold on. Need these cows to move. Look at that. There's baby cows. They're just chilling in the old palace of prisoners. Animals really they're attracted to me. Look at him. Hello. Wow. Yeah. I want to go upstairs and see the upstairs of this huge amphitheater. Oh, blackberries. Come on, cows. Come on. To where I want to go. Come on, move it. Come on, move. Why are you under the stairs? Why are you blocking the stairs? I want to go up and explore. Yeah, calm down, calm down. This is the professional strat to getting cows to move, but those ones are stuck under the stairs. Bro, he thinks it's food, the stupid thing. Yeah, good, good. Now can the big ones move? Yay. See my rock. Cover car. Move it. Move. Yes, finally. Whew. After that episode, I can now show you the inside of this cow den. Let's go. This is definitely not safe. Safe's not my name. Do I go over there or do I go here? I'm just gonna fall through the floor. Wow. We're up here. Oh, look at that. So cool. Yes. I'm gonna do the balancing beam and see if I can get across to over there. This classroom. Okay, this is really sketchy with the camera. Almost died, look at that thing. I don't know if this is... Just gotta walk in a straight line, Curtis. Be fine. I'll be fine, just walk in a straight line. Okay, now I gotta jump. Or trust this. Okay, that really wasn't hard. I had no wows. It's because I tripped and I was like, oh, now I can't walk in a straight line. And don't fall victim to the stupid brain set. Oh. The power of holding a camera gets me here. Always have confidence. These old pillars. Wow, wow, wow. And, this is so cool. Photo time. Alright, so for that experience I just chucked him a $5 for letting me in because he didn't let anyone else in. It's just because I had a camera and I asked him and was like, yo, can I go in and film? So I chucked him a $5 and there's a family and kids going towards this Ferris wheel now. So I'm hoping if I can bandwagon onto the back of them, the dog will be chill. And we can go check this out. Well, there's the title. Exploring Prisoner's Palace, the Soviet ruin. Yeah, wow, that was what I was like. That's what I was hoping for when coming to Chiatura. This is what I was promised with these old buildings. And I don't think you've been able to go in there for many, many years now. They have been like doing construction on it. Wow. Now we have an old Soviet Ferris wheel, which I'm assuming will only run at night, which is usually the case with these ex-Soviet places. They only run their theme parks later at night when more people are around. But yeah, the city. And that over there is the hood where I was. And this is a building I'd love to see. This one here. I don't know how you get to it, but I would love to see it. As you can see, there's still people living in it, but surely I'd be able to get up to one of the top floors or to the roof or something. I'm not sure how I get there. We'll find out. You know, today wasn't what I was planning, but it never is. I don't think like 90% of my days go to plan, given that that's only the 10% of days that I have a plan. So yeah, we're just cruising. Alright, I'm going on mission, colourful building exploration, but the second I see a dog, I'm turning around. That's the rules. Because I'm in the absolute end of arse fuck nowhere. This thing's actually miles away, I didn't even realise. I might go up here. It looked a lot closer, I guess it's because it's bigger and I was further away, but now that I'm actually walking to it, it's freaking ages away. It's over there. Guess I just keep walking. I've almost arrived at the colourful building. I'm armed with a couple of rocks for any yapper dogs. I'm thinking that even the top floors that look abandoned are going to be inhabited by homeless people. But I can already see the stairs. Yes. Oh, there's little kids. Okay, good. I don't really want to be carrying rocks around little kids, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Stay safe. Yeah, this is good. I can ask. There's civilization. I can ask people. Wow, it's insane. I don't think I've ever seen one quite this big before, like any apartment building. Come on, Jobber. There's an unhappy dog, but he's been tied up. Thank you, God. That's a nuisance. Anyway, up we go. Oh, it's Soviet. Giant. Oh, I can't see shit. I don't even know how many stories this place is. Oh, look at this, it's all new. That one's a freshie. get outside, but here we go. Oh, that's good. It's been welded shut. There's our one. We're just at we're at floor 10 now. What the heck? I'm gonna stop speaking quietly. On the 10th floor. It's casual. Phew. Right. 11. Oh, here we go. This is so spooky. Is there a lock? No. Your bathroom. Toilet. No way. Russian newspapers. 1988. Crazy. Let's keep going. Floor 12. Oh yeah. Look at this shit, man. Old Soviet buildings in Georgia. On the 12th floor. Let's keep going. There's the elevator that once was. 13th floor. Let's keep going up. Oh, we haven't been out this side yet. bonkers. Let's just go all the way to the top now. This is 14. I think surely it's not higher than 15 floors. It can't be. Oh, here it is. Yes, we did it. Made it onto the roof. Holy crap. Oh, is that a security camera? Probably. Wow. Well. Did it. Let's go have a look over here. Is this the mechanism for the... Wow, I think this is the... what pulled the elevator once upon a time. Oh. Hell yes. This is one of my best videos. My favourite videos to film so far. Alright, now I need to get a few snaps for the IG and shit, and yeah. I'll join you when we're back down on the ground. What a freaking success that was. Not even a homeless dude up there. Let's go. 15 stories up. We did it. We got illegally paid off the guard to get into the fucking prisoner's palace. Today has been so far a success. Now, I'm hungry. I don't even know what the time is, to be honest, but it's got to be around lunchtime, so I'm gonna go see if I can cop me some lunch. And yeah, after that, I don't know, take another cable car to actually another spot that looks pretty cool. I think there's 2 more cable cars that I haven't taken, and one goes somewhere cool, and one, all I've heard is that the station's cool, but around the station isn't cool. So we'll do them both quickly after lunch, and then I've got a 3.5 hour drive back to Tbilisi if I can find anyone that will take me. I'm just gonna see if there's a bus, might have to hitchhike or something. I'll figure something out. Worst case, I find someone going to Kutaisi and go there, and then go to Tbilisi tomorrow. I don't know, I'll figure something out. Yeah, so kind of need to get a wriggle on. I wasn't expecting to spend so long out here. I didn't expect it to go so well. Yeah, I got myself the trusty shawarma. 8 out of 10. Okay, we are back. That was the second shittest kebab I have ever had. I don't know why I gave it 8 out of 10. I think I was really hungry because it was 2 PM and I hadn't eaten anything except that frickin' off milk and granola this morning. If you're wondering how I actually ate all that off milk, it was because I mixed in some mango yogurt which was overly sweet. So, and the berries in the granola actually made it somewhat sweet. So it was kind of like, I just convinced myself it was like eating Greek yogurt. Anyway, I actually finally found a map of the attractions. Now the coolest one that I would love to go to is like a fair way away, and it's in Dogville, so I would go there, but it is 2:30 currently, and I really don't want to miss the bus back to Tbilisi. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is go and see. There's 2 mosaics near me, supposedly, and an abandoned station for cable cars back in the day. So I think I'm gonna go do them. It's less exciting than an abandoned stadium to explore and a pool with a mosaic in it, but oh well, just gotta make do sometimes. Well, I found the first one. It's, I think, a famous poet. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get a closer look at it, but if not, then we'll keep moving and we'll find another one. Oh wow, that's impressive. Wait till I give you this perspective on where I just was. See all the way up there? That tall bastard all the way up there, that one. I was on the roof of that building. What the heck? Alright, it looks like I can't get any closer, so that's all you're getting, unfortunately. I might try and, let me just like have a quick read of like, if I can see any history or something, I can tell you. Oh, that's a cool little bus as well. Alright, and right next to it, well, there's the bus, which is quite cool, but also the abandoned station. I'm gonna go see if I can swindle my way in there. I mean, that's the station. It's guarded by these people. There's always a will. There's a will, there's a way. Don't mind the dog. Oh man. I want to go up there so bad, and I would if it was a bit later, but they've blockaded it off. They've really shitly blockaded it off, so I could easily get up there. But it's on the main street of town, and I don't really want to create a fuss. It's so cool though. I tried asking if I could go in to the nearest like shop owner to the barricade, and they just told me to fuck off, so that's unfortunate. I could so easily get in though, like, if it wasn't right now, but oh well. It's like daytime and main street, and they'd chuck a tantrum. Anyway, I asked why it was closed, and they just said no, you can't go in as well. Like, after I'd asked them if I could go in, they said no. I was like, why? Why is it closed? And they just said no. Okay. Anyway, I'll go to the next stop, I guess. Alright, I'm on my way to the final mosaic. Supposedly on the side of a kindergarten. Anyway, I did some more research into that last mosaic, and it was of the extremely famous poet Rustaveli, and you must be famous if I know him, Georgian poet. And yeah, see if I can find this kindergarten mosaic. Well, I found him. It's actually massive. This might be the best view. Inconveniently placed pine tree. Cut it down. Anyway, it's, I think, just mothers holding children. Anyway, pretty cool. I'd love to get up there. I just don't know how. Well, I think I do, but I can't do it without getting bit. Anyway, I think maybe now I'm gonna go and try grab my bag, my big bag, and then try and find a bus stop and just wait for a bus to come past, which is kind of what I've been told to do, is just to sit at a bus stop in the direction of Tbilisi, and that's all you can do apparently. Yeah, but I'm very satisfied with my efforts here, bar minus, I'm very satisfied with my efforts here, minus not going to the abandoned stadium. But this building here will have to do. It's ginormous, and I was at the top of it, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is probably going to be a much longer video. I don't actually know, but I assume it was longer. And thank you for sticking around. Like the video, subscribe, all that. Catch us whenever I see you guys next, because I haven't decided my next mission, haven't decided anything really, so we'll just see. When you see me where I am, who knows. But also keep an eye out on the Curtis Harry's channel somewhere here, because I am currently working on the video from me when I walked from Mestia to Shkuli, so keep an eye out for that, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Never flippin' mind, the vlog is not over, because whilst walking back to collect my bag, this is boring, it's just a cool clock tower, but I've spotted the last remaining relic, untouched gondola, hanging lonely on a line. Now let me go show you. I don't know how in God's green earth I get to it, or if there's a better angle than way across the street where I was, but I will look. Aha! I found it. My directional abilities are just too insane. Oh wow. Look at it just standing there. Such a shame I can't ride it. Let me see if I can get up the station. I don't know. We'll see. A little dog. Hello. Yeah, I can get up there. I'll just wait till the dog's gone. There she is. Oh. Yeah. That's it. That's all she wrote for the Soviet cable cars. For the original Soviet cable cars of Chiatura. It's unfortunate I can't ride them, but it's probably for the better. Anyway, now's the real ending for the vlog. But that made me so happy. I was just leaving the place without seeing a proper old hangar like I've been promised. And just like that, we found one. So yeah, get double bedded fools, it's not over yet. These are photos of the old cable cars they used to run here. So those are pretty much replicas, but that's not why I brought you back, because of these. Lenin and Stalin. No. When do you see a pebble mosaic of Lenin and Stalin in 2025? Exactly, you don't. So anyway, now this is the actual end of the video, unless I get into a car crash. Then it won't be the end of the video, because you will never see the video. No. Anyway, for real, thank you for watching and staying with the triple pump fake. So, goodbye. I take it back, you've been pump faked, triple, quadruple faked out. The vlog's not over because I've just had the worst travel experience so far. I've been here for like over 2.5 hours now, trying to catch a bus, which they said would stop at this station. So I sat there for an hour, no buses came. I was like, what the fuck? So I asked someone, and only then did they say, oh yeah, they come here, but you have to like hail them down. And I'm like, okay, that's fine as well. Now I know, they're like, oh, this is the word, like the letters for Tbilisi, so when you see this, just fucking hail it, and you'll be good. And then they called someone and they said, oh yeah, there's one coming in 6 minutes. I'm like, cool. So, sure enough, in a couple of minutes, one comes past, except it's coming past the fucking Mach 1. I'm like, so by the time I figure out that it's Tbilisi, and I hail it, dude's gone. Like, I hailed him when he was almost eye level with me. He wasn't stopping. Anyway, and then the ladies go, oh no, that wasn't one, and then and like kind of like said I was an idiot. Then said, no, this is what Tbilisi is, when that's literally what was on the bus. And then for the next hour or half an hour, no buses came, so I'm just standing there like waiting, because I thought, well, maybe they're right. They were wrong, I was right. And then a bus comes with Tbilisi written on it. I hail it, but the writing's in a different font to what you get on like Google Translate. So I hail it, and just to make sure, I go to check the front of the bus, like the door is there. I go to check the front of the bus, because I hailed it late again. Like he pulled in a bit after the bus stop, because I hailed him when he was going fucking flying. And it was a fancy bus, it was like mostly full, like it was the bus I wanted. But I wanted to check the front sign, just to make sure, you know, didn't want to get on the wrong bus. And I go to check the front sign, and he fucking just hits me with these ones and drives off. So now I'm gonna go to the shop, and I don't even want to go to Tbilisi. Fuck Tbilisi. I hate Tbilisi. So I don't know whether I'm gonna stay here or try and go to Kutaisi, which is a city that's like an hour away. It's like a major city. I don't know. I'm gonna get something to eat, and have a drink, and figure something out. Okay, I made it back, and I'm just staying at the same apartment I did last night. Not ideal, but I didn't even see the two main attractions here, so I've arranged to actually go and see them now. So I'll take you and show you the touristy, or like the actual tourist things that people do here, which is a church on a hill, a convent in a cave, and then I also want to go to a stadium that's abandoned. And then I'll try my luck again at getting out of this place. Anyway, this is the real, definitive end of the vlog. If you actually made it past the 4 baitings, put it down in the comments that you made it, because fuck, I baited myself too many times and now I'm dead.